We just had our blower door test. We're waiting for our rebate from Efficiency Vermont based on the blower door test before and after. We hope this whole job will be, with the rebate, the air source heat pumps, and the insulation. We hope to get it under 10,000 total. It's going to pay for itself in like well under 10 years, easy. And if you ever have to resell your house, having this done is really important because a lot of people don't want to go through it. The air conditioning is also awesome when the house is insulated because the baking roof heat doesn't come down into the rooms and the whole household's cold. So it's going to be exciting in sort of a construction excitement way, which makes me very excited. Well, this is the dumpster they brought. All right, this is the before pictures. Let's see what we got here. Oh my God, 1935. The roof was redone, but there's mildew on it because the moisture's been coming up. They're going to vacuum all this out, and then they're going to air seal it, which is key. And they're going to put 18 inches of cellulose above the air sealing. Blown in fiberglass. My wife and I did our own vacuuming out, which we'll never do again, of a 1905 house that had K-Pack from World War II, and then fiberglass. As far as the basement goes, we have a dry basement with some new windows. They're going to insulate down, there's the grade, to 3 feet. The most important part would be to get up there only if you're doing it yourself. If you can spray down on the concrete 3 feet or even further. We did a house, our first house, down to the floor, but I like 3 feet because I want to be able to see if water's getting in and it's less expensive. We have to move everything in the basement back away from the walls. I'd put this Frankenstein vent in because the pipes froze in this crawl space where the washing machine is, and it worked, but part of what we're insulating, which is so cool and hopefully then warm, is a crawl space under the kitchen addition. They did some insulation, but they're going to put a vapor barrier on the floor and they're going to spray the walls. When we put in our new air source heat pumps, a 2-ton Panasonic, we expect to get about 75% savings in oil. Walls aren't as important as people think, or nor are windows. It's attic first, then basement, then walls, which we're not going to do because there are it's early. There's settled insulation in the walls, and I don't want to punch holes on the inside and blow in cellulose over that. I read up on that, and we have asbestos siding. We don't want to go through that, so we're going to let the walls be. All right, here's the after of the attic. This is the foam dam that keeps the insulation off, and that's the foam on top of the hatch, which didn't have any foam. Now let's see, this is what it looks like. It's been air sealed underneath, and 18 inches of cellulose. All right, let's wrap this thing up with a after of the basement. Whoa! Crazy foam with fire retardant paint. Got a lot of air bubbles in there. You remember all those places where this was wood? Goes right around the windows. About down to grade. I could always put rigid foam under there to the floor if I wanted to, because we are still getting a little bit of radiant cold down here, but nothing like before. It goes right up into there. We'll walk the same route I did on the before and go over to the crawl space. This wall is not an outside wall, so they didn't do it, but you can see back. You can see back there that there's foam up all along the rafters and a vapor barrier all along the floor. Much, much less cold air coming in here. I gotta get this fiberglass out sometime. I don't think it's really needed, and it's probably got some mildew on the top. So that's it for this job. We're much happier. Not just being off oil, but the house is just way more comfortable. It just feels better. Stay warm out there.